Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Yes indeed, we are playing Troy Total War that is. Now, I am yours truly, your first player, Primus Pilus, and I can't tell you enough how much I have waited for this Let's Play, because I enjoy Greek mythology so much. Anywho, that being said, we have a choice to make in the early, in the start of the campaign, which is whether we want to play this historically, whether we want the truth behind the myth, or whether we want to do this mythological. And in order to fully immerse myself into the mythological world of ancient Greece, I decided that I wanted to go mythological, so let us do that. I just finished reading Mythos, and I really adore these ancient Greek gods and heroes. So anyway, we have a couple of choices. We can play as Achilles, we can play as Odysseus, we can play as Agamemnon, we can play as Menelaus, we can play as Ajax, and we can play as Diomedes, which are, of course, all our favorite heroes from ancient times. Now, we can also play as the Trojans or the Amazons, but I don't want to play as the Trojans or the Amazons, I want to play as the Danaans. So, righty. And that being said, I grew up with the Odyssey, guys. I had a cassette, and on the cassette were some guys who really who basically did a play of the Odyssey. Like, it was really exciting and really dangerous and really thrilling to listen to that as a child, which really stuck to me. So I want to pay my respects to Odysseus on this Let's Play. So here we go. Right.
My journey is long.
Oh yes, it was very long. The Odyssey was quite the journey, wasn't it? Okay, so we have all these... First of all, I need to tell you guys, I don't know a lot about Troy. I've picked it up, I've played it for about 2 to 5 hours or something, which is quite a bit of a... That's quite a bit of a gap, isn't it? I don't know. I lost track of time, so I've played 2 to 5 hours. Nobody knows exactly how long I played, but I just wanted to play this on the channel, because I adored it. Now, we are going to do a legendary Let's Play. Not because I think I'm good enough to do that, but because I want to challenge myself, and I just want to see whether I can survive in a harsh Greek climate. So, now to go over all the faction stuff, I actually went over it already. I went over a couple of different factions, but I'm just gonna scroll this down for you guys to read it if you're interested in that. So I'm scrolling it down, and then you can pause the video over here somewhere to see whether you. To see what this faction is all about. So let us sail away.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight. Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy, just as the gods intended.
Alrighty, wow, that was awesome. I love this. I'm so excited to play this campaign, and what excites me the most is that I don't know a lot about it, so we're gonna learn this together, guys, which I think is amazing. It looks so nice, it's just so well done. I love it. And I know there's a lot of people who actually say bad things about this game, but I don't know where that's coming from, to be honest. Well, maybe in the mid-campaign or late campaign, I don't know. I haven't been there, so we'll see. All I've seen so far is just awesome.
Oh, silver-tongued Odysseus, there is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
Paris of Troy must pay!
King Agamemnon of high-walled Mycenae must avenge this insult to his brother.
Troy thinks to slight me, but they will pay the price.
You are king of Ithaca, and the master of deception. Wise and resourceful. Great heroes like Achilles himself will take heed of your counsel. Each of Helen's original suitors must decide whether to honor their oath, calling on them to defend Helen's husband.
The wine dark sea lures me from my home.
The Teleboans, once obedient to the kings of Ithaca, are now trying their fortune as sea raiders. You need to put an end to their lawless ambitions. Choose your allies wisely, and confront your enemies without fear.
Alrighty, there we are. So, we have our first objectives. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction, the Teleboans. Right, so we get some food and we get some bronze for this. Now, this is something that is absolutely awesome about Troy. So, instead of money, we have different resources, which is something we haven't I wanted to say seen in a while, but I don't think we ever saw this in a Total War title. So, that is amazing. Right, so we have Odysseus and we have our spy here. We have two settlements, which are Ithaca and Sami. I'm gonna butcher all these names, guys. I'm really terribly sorry about that. So I did check a couple of buildings, and to me it seems like we should go for these apokia, right, small apokia, because it gives us food without any penalties. Because there's a happiness penalty here, influence penalty over here. We also want to get these public order buildings, but first let's what to do first. I think we just first of all kill this army, right? Right, so we have epic missions and missions. Missions defeat the enemy. So, right, ooh, look at that, look at the monster. Oh, love it. Don't know what kind of monster that is, but I do know that Odysseus encountered a couple of nasty sea monsters on his way home. Let's poison well here. See what do we... Oh, it's a failure, damn it. Alrighty. Well, in that case, we'll just attack, I guess. Let's just attack before they get stronger. Good, they stood and fought. These are slingers. Let's just... No god is on our side. That doesn't sound good. But I do know that later we get gods that are going to be on our side, which gives us bonuses and stuff. So yeah, I really enjoy the new resource system. I think it's pretty cool. But I also think it works really well with Troy. I don't know whether I want to see something like that in Attila or something. Okay, so since Odysseus is a good archer, now I think this is swamp, right? So it would actually benefit us to take the hill over here, I think. Right, so these are infantry units. These are also infantry units, but they are faster, I think. Right? No, they're not. No, they are. No, they aren't. What the hell? Okay, these guys are... okay, we'll see. Now, this is skirmish mode. Let's put them off skirmish mode. And these guys can fly, which is great. We have Odysseus over here. He has got quite a bit of range. So that is really good, because it allows us to draw out the enemy. Which is what I want to do. Yeah, our first battle. Let's see how we do. Can we fire at them already? Fire at those sirens. Yep, we can. Good. We actually killed quite a bit of them. Now let's start moving Odysseus back, because they're gonna try and move in. Let's put him back on the hill. I think they might be faster than we are, so that is something to take into account. Yeah, we're not that fast. And they're gonna fire the slingers at us. Alrighty. Let's hope we're fast enough, though. I think we are. Ooh, there's another archer. It's not good. Okay, good. They don't have a lot of melee units, so that is great. We'll be able to catch these guys with them. Let's check our range. Wait for them to get in range. And then the awesome thing about these guys is that they have spears they throw at the enemy before they engage in melee combat. Okay, so they've started throwing stuff at us, which is what it is. We'll wait for their wait for them to come in. Let them throw their stuff at us. It's fine. It's just rocks, which will probably do some damage against these guys, though. Okay, so they seem to be waiting over there. There we go, looking good. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Okay, you guys, I need you to start moving. Start moving towards them. You need to fire on their lord. They're gonna clash, which is fine. All of you start moving forward a bit to the flank if you can, and we'll move them towards their lord. You two. Fire at their... No, fire at these guys. These harpies. I need them dead. There we go. Good shot. And another one. Good. Right, you go to the flank a bit. Can we not control you? What the hell? Siren's Lure. They went berserk. Righty. Okay. Well, that's bad.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Okay, you. Can you melee them? And then we'll have you fire at them for just a bit. Okay, they're breaking. They're breaking. There we go. Good. Let's keep moving at them. The Siren's Lure. Wow, that is good. And it's so Odysseus, eh? Because he tied himself to the mast. Have all his sailors plug their ears, but he wanted to listen. He wanted to listen to the siren's song. And he was kicking and screaming. He wanted his men to let him go, but they wouldn't let him. Because that were the orders that he gave. Alright, I think that's quite enough, right? Do we need to kill this guy? Not really. End the battle. Good, good old decisive victory. Oh, good. Oh, sorry. Righty, that was our first battle. I think we did quite well. We lost 12 men there. They lost 226. So, I think we did quite alright. Now, Odysseus got hurt just a bit, but, yeah. I think we did alright. And this is also what I really like. This is also something I really like. There's this looting system. So whenever you enter battle, you get loot, basically. You get some food, you get some experience. Sometimes you get bronze or wood or gold, by the way, which is very, very good. Now, we're probably gonna need all the... What is it? Food? I think it's just food, yeah. We're probably gonna need all the food we can get right now. We could get some replenishment. Don't think we need it at the moment. Odysseus will replenish anyway, so... Very good. Defeat the enemy. Food 250. Now we'll probably get some more quests, right? Yeah, we need to muster the troops. Get some more troops out. Now we could go there right away. Now I don't know what the garrison looks like, and it does look like, well, there's some slingers, there's some militia, there's some young spears, and a champion, which could be problematic. So I actually think we'll recruit one turn, get a bit closer, and see if we can recruit. And I'd like to recruit these guys, because they have a spear that they throw first. And we'll go for lead by example, I think. This is on self, this is on allies. We'll go for allies. Yeah, lead by example. It's going to be good. Righty, so now building. We need growth here, so because we need to grow Ithaca. And... So let's not build anything, to be honest. Because I'd like to build this. We are gonna check here. Oh yeah, definitely. Getting more food is always good. Let's go for food. It's gonna take 9 turns, I know, but... it's fine. Now, let's see. Okay, so we have we have non-aggression pacts all over the place. We're at war with the Telebones, right? So this is also very cool. Quick deal. Like, who is interested in a non-aggression pact? Salamis is. The Corinthians are as well, which are over here. And I think we should just go for it. Oh, it's Ajax. Right. Yeah. No, I like Ajax. I mean, we fought the Trojan War together, so let's talk to them and see if we can go for a non-aggression pact. They probably want to trade something for it as well. And what do we need? We probably need stone. So let's see if we can get some stone out of this. 200 maybe. No. 150, 40, 140. So that's 140 stone out of this non-aggression pact. And let's check whether there's somebody else who wants the non-aggression pact. Anybody who wants to... Okay, Sparta is willing to go for military access, a defensive alliance, or a military alliance with Sparta. I think I'm going to hold off on that one just for now. Because they're going to drag us into wars we don't want to be in at the moment. Corinth, eh? They make beautiful helmets. But do we want to have a non-aggression pact with them? Well, they're pretty far away. Yeah, let's do it.
The words of Odysseus will be heard and considered.
Thank you. All right, how about 50, 20, 40, 20, 10? No. Just 10? No? 5? My god. Well, 7 wood. Fine. Fine. All good. Right. Do we want to trade with anybody? I don't think we want to trade yet. Let's just see how things develop first. We're getting a lot of food in, which is good. And we are recruiting, which is also good. So what else? Construction available? I know. Don't want to be here. Want to be there. Righty, so we have a new quest, which is muster the troops. Maintain 12 units in total. Yep, we are already recruiting. Let's go to the next turn and see what happens. Oh man, I'm so excited for this campaign. And this is, you know, legendary difficulty, so we could get annihilated, right? We could just get destroyed by some other faction, because I've played a bit, but I don't know how these factions, you know... It's like after turn 20, I don't know what's going to happen. But we'll see. We are going to skip this. So I don't really care what these factions are doing at the moment. A shrewd plan. As you contemplate the military campaign that lies before you, your thoughts turn to Troy and its legendary walls. Said to have been erected by Poseidon and Apollo themselves, should you ever find yourself besieging the Trojan capital, you will require more than brute strength to breach the gates. You begin to conceive of a stratagem that might ensure victory with minimal loss of life should your armies ever find themselves before the city's battlements. Well, Odysseus was a pretty smart guy. Issue a royal decree. Yeah, but we need a thing for that, right? Was that a royal decree? No, that's a royal decree. Right, we already issued one, so we're gonna have that one play out. Okay, so let's see if we can go for Murmurs of Sedition. Because that causes the garrison to suffer attrition. A success would be great, thank you. Good, we had success there. That means that they have less people defending the place. Let's just go for the attack. We could probably auto-resolve this. But I don't want to. I want to keep my... No, I want to fight this manually, because I think the early game is going to be important. I think the early game is going to be very important. So let's try and preserve our men as much as we can. Odysseus got healed though, that's good. So we only have a few less of these sirens. Who are pretty cool, by the way. I don't think they're that strong though. I really like these guys, because they are strong in melee combat, but they are also strong in... they're also sorry, this is new for me. This is new for me indeed. But it's so awesome. I'm so blown away by this game. It's like, man, this is my childhood all over again. The good parts, that is. The stories of Odysseus. Yeah, I grew up with the Odyssey, so... Okay, we'll do the same thing as we did the other time. We'll just have Odysseus walk toward... Oh, there they are. Okay, let's see if we can... Does this still work? Let's see. Oh, no, that doesn't work at all. Okay, well, don't do that, Anne. They seem to be coming at us anyway. No, you... Ah, damn it. Fine. It's fine, just you get out of there. We'll just have them... No, we need to stay together a bit closer. Odysseus start going to the back. You guys start moving over here. You need to face the enemy like this. Very good. Now they might be... Ooh. Okay, we need to... I need to focus. I need to focus. That's the issue today. That is the issue today. Now, who are we... You guys, can you get a bit closer? Because I want you to fire on those slingers. Now, those slingers are still a pest, because... We don't have a lot of armor yet. Right? Oh no, these guys have armor. These guys don't have a lot of armor. So we need to figure out a way to get them more armor. Okay, so they seem to be coming towards us. Let's see if we can... No, we should wait. We should wait and we'll start firing at them.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
I mean, look at that. That is so awesome. I love this. I love the Bronze Age warfare. Man, it's amazing. Okay, you, start attacking. Ooh. Kinda got caught by surprise there. Get them.
Is close enough to taste.
Very good. Now, you guys, you need to keep firing at them, but you need to start moving around. If possible. You, can you do something here? Oh, by the way, you have this thing. Yes, there you go. Good. Okay, good. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Chase. You actually, since you're fast, just go fight them. Just go fight them like that. Start moving.
Sighted your hidden units.
I don't care. I don't care about them sighting the hidden units. I care about annihilating them. Good, we got them. We absolutely got them. Very good. Don't, that's friendly fire over there. Don't do it. Yeah, they're running. Oh man, these sirens, they are... Ah, I love it. No, we do this normal speed. And then we get the hell out of there. Okay, well, they're still trying to annihilate us, which is not going to work. 2 units over there, let's break one off. And we still have you. I actually don't want you to fire on them, because you might bring in some friendly fire. Which I think is a thing, so... You just start moving towards them, and just why the hell not? Just do that. Okay, well, we got them over there, that's good, they're gonna clash. Very good, got him, victory. Good.
One of your units has no more
just get a bit more of them. Just kill a bit more. You. Since you're in front of them, just annihilate them. Very good. They'll get some experience, which is going to be good as well. We did lose more men than I wanted, but we didn't lose a unit, which is, I think, the most important thing right now. Not losing units. How are they for fatigue? Okay, they're all fatigued. They need to work on their cardio. It's alright. Good decisive victory there. Very good. And I think these numbers are alright, but I might be able to do better. But I trained a bit. It's like I did some I did a couple of battles. It allowed me to train a bit. These animations are so cool. Now, at some point I might skip through them, but for now, let's just the first few episodes, let's just look at them, because I'm not tired of them yet. And you can just double tap, right? That's how it works, right? Double tap. Good, more movement range. That is very good. Okay, so now I do want to get more men. Question is though, do we want to get more slingers? I might want to get more slingers. Now these upkeep-wise, there's not just upkeep on food. You can see it in the you can see it over here. Like this unit has food and bronze that we need to spend on upkeep. So we have food, right? Yeah, food, wood, stone or marble. No, stone, bronze and gold. So these units cost both food and bronze. Yeah, let's go for 3 of these guys first, and then we'll see. Okay, so what is this? This is going to give us stone, which is good. Actually, this can be upgraded. Let's do that. And then we could upgrade another one. But let's just wait for next turn, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to build anything here yet, because I went over the buildings. There's not really anything good. We could go for some archery stuff, but... wouldn't mind archers, to be honest. I haven't played with archers. I have tried a chariot, but I really didn't think they were that good. I really think these guys, these heavy sword skirmishers, because they have decent armor, they have decent speed. Well, speed actually... Nah, their speed is not that good. But they have decent other stuff. And they have a throwing weapon. They have a pilum. Well, not a pilum. The pilum wasn't invented yet, I think. Or maybe it was. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Probably wasn't. Okay, so they have one more settlement, right? I think that's the last settlement. Yeah. Okay, so who are you?
I can't see how this will help.
I'd like to start confederating people at some point, because that's also a thing that I saw, which is really cool. Okay, you know what? For now, I think we can just skip the next turn. We have construction available. I know. So we did a quest, right? We did what we had to do. No, we didn't. Muster the troops in the King's Decree. So this is probably something that's... Do we need to reset? No, it was this turn. So let's just go to the next turn then. Boom. And we're making stone now, which is good. Good, we got it. Muster the troops. Good. Got some food, got some bronze. And probably a new quest, right? Yeah, good. Construct any building. Upgrade the main building of any settlement. Right. Okay, so we have quite a bit of quests now. Upgrade the main building of any settlement. Boom, done. Construct a building. There we go. That's gonna finish in a bit. Now we have this spy. Let's start moving this spy over to their last settlement. And actually, let's move Odysseus there as well. Question is though, do we want to recruit more? Probably not. I think we can take him, guys. We'll do it. Now, what I do want to check is whether we can get... yeah, we can get a... Ooh. That's so awesome. I want these guys. I don't know what to do to get them. We'll see. But I do want to get a envoy, so let's do that. Okay, so probably influence. Strategos. Yeah, we'll go for influence. Fine. Let's recruit you, and I want to tie you into the army so that we can reduce cost a bit. That would be good. Okay, that should be it, right? I don't think we can construct the thing yet. No. Ready? Let's go. And I don't want to do a lot of diplomacy yet. We'll do some diplomacy once we need to do it, but for now, I don't really want to do a lot of diplomacy yet. Because, I mean, there's just a lot of factions, and they're going to be thinned out, right? Wow, the map is so big as well. That's very cool. Okay, so let's go to land and go for Murmurs of Sedition again, because that reduces garrison size, which is what we want to do. And we have another success. Good. Did you level? Yes, you did level. Good. More movement range or more success chance? Let's go for success chance.
Odysseus, the cunning.
Okay, can we attack this in one go? No. Damn it. Can we get to land? Why can't we land here? Is that another thing? It's cliffs probably or something. Could land there, it seems. No, we can't. We get to land. I think we have to go around it. Do we? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so let's try this, and maybe we can get to land. And then, since we're in the ring, then we might be able to even make the attack, right?
Show no fear.
Damn it, we can't.
Engage the foe.
Okay, fine. They're recruiting though, which isn't great. But you have movement range left. Why can't you get up there?
them down. Coming ashore.
Now you're ashore.
Go at them.
Ah, damn it. Can we recruit here? We can recruit here. Oh, that is good. Okay, let's get some slingers, I guess. Don't think we can do anything else.
I will.
No, I want to get slingers. But we need more food for that. So, what if we traded some food for bronze? Bronze for food, the other way around. Because we have a bit of bronze. The upkeep is still fine. Because I want to get more slingers in. Although, do I want to get more slingers in? Maybe... Well, we'll have 5 missile units. That's enough, right? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, let's see. Somebody who trades... who's short on bronze and wants to trade food. Mycini. My Kenny? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Butchering stuff. We'll trade 100 bronze for 500 food. 50? 300s. 4? Good. 5 is too much. 450, 60, 70. 70 is too much. 65 is... 460. Okay. Yep.
Certainly.
Thank you very much, Agamemnon. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, it's dark now. Good. Have you noticed this, guys? It is like... It is so awesome. Look, there's Egypt. That's Prometheus, right? Getting his liver backed out of his body, I think. Because he stole fire. He stole fire. Yep. I think that was the case. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Let's get one of these guys, one of the islanders. Should we get you? Which one is better? They can't tank. Like, they have no armor. Their defense isn't really good as well. Their melee attack is better. Their morale is better as well. Actually, let's go for them. Because basically what I want to do here is I want to get a couple of units that are a bit more speedy. So that they can run those slingers down. Like, go around, run those slingers down. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we can upgrade this. Let's do that. We have the wood for that. And these docks bring in these... So a boathouse brings in more resources and growth and also food. So more line of sight. Besieged armies can leave the settlement via port. That's good. It's all good. Okay, cool. Anything else we need to do? I kind of want to go into diplomacy just a bit because maybe that military alliance with Sparta wouldn't be a bad thing. Anybody wants to confederate? Nobody wants to confederate. Right. Military allies. So Sparta. Do we want to be military allies with you? Maybe we do. But I don't want to get dragged into wars at the moment. So maybe a defensive alliance. That might be better. Yeah, let's go... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for a defensive alliance with Sparta. We'd like to have military access as well. Because let's be honest, I mean, Menelaus and Odysseus, they fought in the same war together, right? They fought in the Trojan War, so... They should be allies. Defensive allies for now. And we'll see. We'll see what it does. Now, here's a cool thing. So you can... there you go. You can go for a barter agreement, which means that you exchange resources on a regular basis. And right now, we probably need more food. Because we are pretty low on food, and we're not getting that much in. So... With a single barter, you trade it one time, just now. With a regular barter, a barter agreement, that's when you can get them to pay this over time. So let's see if they agree with something. So this is 5 turns. No, 5 turns is fine. Let's see if we can go for like 300. There we go. 350? No. 320, 310, nope. Well, 300 is fine. And 1 wood. No. Okay, fine, Menelaus. You hothead. He has a temper. He has a bit of a temper. Now, I want to keep this at steadfast, if possible. Wow, we're strength rank 4. Didn't expect that. Good. Don't want to go for a military alliance. Because then we have to fight the wars that they declare. And I want to go for a defensive alliance for now. Okay. Yeah, we can probably recruit because this is still the same province. Which is new, because... Yeah, that is new. Right? I don't think you can do that in other Total War titles, so yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Oh, damn it, we forgot to move the... We'll get him in there. Oh man, all those factions. Awesome. Ah, good, we got another quest done. Blood for a Cold Beast. Defeat the following hero in army. Oh, hi there. Let's hope they don't reinforce. Start a turn with 20 units in a single army. We can do that. We can do the next turn, probably. Okay, so, who has more units? Do we... Yeah, Hiri, probably. Militia. They don't have a lot of armor, that's good. Okay, let's go for Moments of Sedition again. There's a failure, damn it.
Is the hardest to combat.
Before I forget, I want to move you down south. And then let us check. We haven't seen an epic mission yet. Wonder what those are.
Wisdom in war.
I think I've seen one though. But that's when I was trying out stuff. So what are the odds doing? Ooh. I think we can take him, but what I've checked is what they've done really well, I think, in Troy is the way that attrition works. So the way to do that is like if the settlement runs out of supplies, then there's going to be attrition, and if there's only attrition for a single turn, they lose half their army. If there's attrition for another turn, they lose half their army again. So attrition is really powerful. It's really powerful. And attrition in a situation like this, where the odds are about half, you know, it's about like, yeah, it's halfway there. Then attrition could be a really powerful tool, basically. Because if they attack us, fine. If they don't attack us, fine. They'll take attrition, right? And I think they did a really good job. I'm yapping too much. Sorry. We can talk while checking the loading screen. So yeah, I think they did a really good job with that. Okay, so since we have Odysseus, we can do drawouts, which is great. So that means that we draw them out of their defensive position, basically. Now we also have slingers now, which is good. Because they have a lot of unarmored units, which are vulnerable to slingers. If they are armored, then you want to use spears. But if they're not armored, then just use bloody slingers. Okay, so where would it come from? This is a nice choke point over there. So let's see if we can use that. We'll make sure these units are the front line again, just like we did last time. And this time we'll have a bit of an open flank over there. We'll have Odysseus stand over here for now. We need to make sure that these guys don't skirmish. And this is actually good. Get the slingers over there. We'll have the spears over here, like this, so they can shoot at that flank. These slingers can be here. That is all fine. You are the runners. We need people who are able to run. And then we have you guys just be here. So have Odysseus move forward a bit. This could be a problem. That could be a problem, because they might come in from that angle. And we want them to come in from this angle, so hopefully they'll change their mind about that. Right, okay, so cool. Oh man, I love this game. I didn't expect... Well, I expected me to like Ancient Trojan. I have to take this call, I'm sorry. Righty, we're back. Sorry about that.
I'm ready.
But that's what you get when you own a business. You get calls, people bothering you. When you are, well, that's, I'm making it sound negative, but I really like my job. But anyway, this is not about my job. This is about Troy. Well, it's not about Troy, actually. It's about Odysseus. Making sure the province is reunited and making sure we have no piracy. Okay, they are coming in. And I actually feel like we should turn these units like this. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make them turn. Make sure they're ready to face them. Because there's two of those units over there. Let's see if we can get Odysseus to fire on them. Look at that. There's the first spears coming in. Look at... Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful.
Your hero is under attack.
Really? Why is our hero under attack? Where are you? There. Okay, we have our first clash over here. We need to be able to send these guys away from them. So... Ooh, this battle is a bit bigger than I expected it to be. Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. They're wavering already. That's good. We're moving them back, which is great as well.
No more ammunition.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now it's time. So we need... There's the timer, by the way. So we need to get you in. We need to get you in. Let's prevent them from going over there. Get into the back side. These three start moving forward. Damn it. Okay, you meddle with them. You start moving over there. And then we have these guys who need to start messing with them. Go. Go. Yeah, you're light. You're light. Good. Just start moving towards there. You're heavy, though. Need you at the flank. Need you over there. You guys aren't doing anything useful. So let's see if we can get you over here and see if we can have you fire at some people. Ah, damn it. That is annoying. That is annoying. Odysseus, can you turn around and fire on this guy? Good. Because they're running, which is not great. We are winning over here, though. Start moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Dive into the backside. Good. You two. Are they firing already? Good, they are. You. I need you to fire over there, because they have units over there. You two. Move back. You are winning. That is good. Where's the... where are you? You guys.
Your warriors
Go.
are rallying.
Good, they rally. We have them choked. That is good. They are in trouble. They might not make this. Do you have any perks and stuff? That's not doing anything. Right, all of you. Start messing with this guy. Very good. You are firing at them, which is good. You have a good angle as well. You are firing at them, which is good. You also have a good angle. Good. They're done. Now you... Okay, they're doing good. Okay. Flank them. Move. Turn around. Yeah, they're wavering.
Have been routed.
Who's... Ah, damn it. Stand and fight, you cowards. We're winning this battle. You need to stand and fight. Good. Firing at the flank. Move a bit, please. Just a bit. Yeah, rout him. Good.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Oh, I am tasting it. I am tasting victory here. Get him. Where are you? Good. You're killing this guy. They need to do that because they are the heavy guys. Okay, don't chase them anymore. Chase them. Anything else? Where's the other guy? I don't know. There we go. Good. Whew. Good. Now let's see if we can kill these guys, because I think we get more rewards as we do. It's not really important. It's not really that important. Man, Odysseus does a number on this guy. So make a bit of room so Odysseus can fire on him. They're going berserk or something? Jeez. Good, we got him. Gonna wait for this one as well? Yeah, probably. I mean, he's almost dead, so let's just wait for it.
The enemy stronghold will soon fall to you.
Good. Well, it's already fallen, so.
The enemy hero has
There we go. Look at us. We did it. We did it. We did it. Don't turn your back to me. Try to get you into shot. A close victory, eh? Okay. Oh, well, we did lose quite a few men. 432. To be honest, they had 2 heroes, so... And they're pretty strong. But we did it, guys. We got the entire province now, which is great. Got him. Bit of experience, bit of food, bit of gold. There you go. Very good. And we'll occupy. And that consolidates the province.
Hard work wins renown.
And destroys the faction. Good. Very good indeed. Gives us more... oh, it gives us bronze. Right? Yeah, bronze. Good. Alrighty. So, this is where we are going to end the episode, guys. This was episode number 1. I absolutely hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. And, well... hope to catch you on the next. Let me know what you think about it, by the way. I always appreciate your opinions and your likes and your feedback and all those good stuff. Alrighty, guys. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.